Well, you know, tickets, golf, relaxing, travel. Last legislative session, lawmakers were caught in the act of trying to open the door to gifts.
That's what Civil Beat is alleging, and now it's an issue that we could see emerge again this year. We continue our team coverage now with civilbeat.com editor John Temple. Good morning, John.
Good morning.
Well, you just heard House Speaker Say speaking, and he talked about those capital improvement projects. Will lawmakers be able to spend the money on those projects given our economic climate?
Yes, I think they will. I mean, the governor just announced a major bond sale, and I think you will see that as being one of the areas that they can point to as creating jobs, and I think you will see spending on capital improvement projects.
What's the big difference this year between this session, do you think, and last session in terms of where we are in terms of our climate?
Big difference is that this is an election year, and lawmakers know that when their actions are going to be scrutinized by voters at the polls. And of course, last year we had a much bigger deficit heading into the session than we do this year.
Well, Representative Calvin Say was just here talking about how gambling is going to be another big issue on the table. You're thinking that this time it may pass, or Civil Beat's predicting it might pass?
I think it's going to get close this time because the governor basically has already floated that he is in favor of this single casino idea. He's hired as one of his top aides a pro-casino person in Jim Bursma. And so I think you may see it get very close and really test the waters and warm things up. And perhaps after the election in the coming year, we could see it actually pass.
But what do you make, John, about, you know, some lawmakers are hearing from their constituents to not focus on issues like gambling, these hot-button issues that really take up a lot of airspace, basically, and to really focus on the jobs and improving the economy. So do you really think that gambling would have a chance because of that?
I think it's going to get a lot of attention. You've got to remember that there's committees that focus on the budget, and that's basically hard slogging, and the interesting stuff for the lawmakers is new innovations. And so I think you will see all kinds of issues like gambling get a lot of attention and focus from the lawmakers.
All right, thanks, John. And it's always good to talk with you. Lots of interesting stories on civilbeat.com this morning. And you can find the complete stories we've just discussed on civilbeat.com. The time now is 6:39. We'll be right back.